1, 2, 3.
I often wonder where the top is. People tell me, well, that's over the top. And I say, well, you show me where the top is, and I'll tell you whether or not I'm over it, you know. There was me, Troy. There was Mad Dog.
Nick and Paul got this film together, and they invited me to join them. I had a connection, Daddy Bunker, because I met him. I worked with him on one of his novels. I made a film called Animal Factory that Steve Buscemi directed, and that was a really good experience. So when I heard Nick, Paul, I've worked with Paul, I think this is my 7th time, you know, it was like, sure.
The reason for me not wanting to do Mad Dog was that I felt that I wanted to try something with the Troy character, and wanted to make him. It appealed to me because I thought I could play with the character in the sense that he wanted to be something that he wasn't. The Mad Dog character, I just, at that point in my life, I wasn't ready to play that part, and I'm glad Willem played it, you know, so that's how that worked out. We are not going to get clipped, and one guy gets up the other. No. It's got to be samurai style.
Jackie Chan.
Well, what he's saying is if we get in a spot where we're going to get pinched, we go down together. Yo.
From the Palme d'Or? Yeah. I remember being in a very intense room. I believe it was Isabella Rossellini, David Lynch, Bernardo Bertolucci, Willem, myself, and I was having like a panic attack because it was just such an intense group of people, and I had to actually excuse myself. And then I heard through the door someone saying he's wound a little tight. I think Bernardo Bertolucci said he's wound a little tight. And then David Lynch said, yes, he is wound a little tight. I had to get home.
But then I got the flip side of that, because I remember there was like one of these dinners, Power Room, and Nick got up and sang Love Me Tender. Oh, and he did it well, and Gilles Jacob looked at him with such love. And I thought, Nick's really, he's an entertainer. He's an entertaining guy, and he's charming. I could never do that.
That was probably the most embarrassing night of my life, because the president put me up to it, said, get up on the table right now and sing the song. And David said, Nickster, he would call me that stupid name, Nickster. He said, get up on the table and sing Love Me Tender to the president of the festival and his wife. And I remember I was so nervous I could barely get it out. It was like a dry eggshell voice cracking, and all I could see was Willem in the corner of my eye going like this.
No. 1, 2, 3.